Mother
calling
is
from the train.
Roger's mother is trying to get into the blender.
Has the family gone to work?
Divided we fall.
Thank you. There he is. Practicing for some tour.
Maybe they shouldn't get back together.
Ever since he was at John Bon Jovi's house singing on stage, he's been calling me. Robin, what is in the news?
All right, first of all, explain to me now what it looks like for baseball playoffs. What is the field? What are we looking at?
Robin, glad you asked. Artie Lang here, 10-12, all the baseball, football later. Yanks at Cleveland. Game 1 Thursday, 6:37.
As a Yankee fan, you must be thrilled, and I guess Met fans are disappointed.
Met fans, of course, disappointed. Another awful year for the gay
Mets
squad
fans
from
be
Flushing.
doing?
The gay squad.
Those homos out of Queens, and Queens is the perfect place for them. Did not make it again, and Willie Randolph looking to put the pinstripes back on and coach third.
They're saying that his job is not for sure anymore.
Blame Willie. So, but Robin, to answer your question, we got Yanks Cleveland first game's Thursday. It'll do Thursday.
Who will win that, Artie? Honestly, I know you hope the Yankees will
Now
win.
the Yanks are the wild card.
Yes, Yanks are the wild card. The other thing is Angels and the Red Sox will play, which I like because I like.
Who will win the Yankee-Cleveland series?
Well, I'll put it to you this way: the Yankees won the.
Give me a one-word answer: Yankees or Cleveland.
Yankees.
Yankees will win.
Yankees won the series. I think they're 6-0. They
6-0. Yeah.
They were undefeated against the Indians this year.
Is that right? Well, they must be due.
The Yankees' offense is great at home, but it's awesome for Jacobs Field. That's a little bandbox. And A-Rod could play some pepper off that left field fence.
Well, this is the time.
Boston has to go all the way out to California. That's a tough matchup for them.
Forth,
and if they win, they'll be tired, as will the Angels. So I like the Yanks to go to the World Series.
All right.
Well, let me ask you this. How is A-Rod going to do in the playoffs?
That's the biggest question. A-Rod had not just an MVP year. You're talking a monster legendary year, 54 dingers, 156 RBIs. He batted .314. Oof. That is fucking phenomenal.
All right, now the hardest question.
Yeah.
Will Sal get divorced?
Yes.
Who else is in the playoffs?
Back with Governale News.
Angels in Boston.
Right, and in the National League, the Phillies are going to play, I believe, the Colorado Rockies.
Yeah.
Right, is that true?
Correct.
Yeah, and then in other
Cubs and somebody else.
The Cubs are playing. Fuck.
I
thought you guys were.
No, I'm having a mind fart here. The Cubs are playing.
Well, get back to me tomorrow.
It's finally enough teams that I might be able to maintain.
Are the Cubs playing the Padres?
I don't know.
No, Padres are out.
The Padres lost to Colorado.
I will watch.
Nobody knows who won.
Arizona
and the Cubs. And I'll tell you what, Phillies. The Phillies look good. The Phillies got momentum.
Yeah.
But, actually, the Rockies are playing kick-ass ball. I like Yanks-Phillies World Series. How's that sound?
All right, an East Coast World Series.
Robin, I don't know how it's working, but I'm still reading your mind, and you're thinking Artie's not making much sense.
No, I was very disappointed. I thought he'd be all up for this and know right off the top.
I'm listening to Robin's mind.
Yanks-Phillies World Series.
Saying,
yeah, you're letting me down, Art.
You're a disappointment.
All I know is Sunday, 6:37, first pitch, I will be at baseball's cathedral in the South Bronx, worshiping.
Will you do the whole ritual? Will you go to that restaurant beforehand?
Everything. I'll be at Pasquale Rigoletto's for pork and vinegar peppers.
Jesus, and then exploding at the game.
Pork and vinegar peppers.
How does he watch the game?
It's a folded. We have the scungil salad first, then we have the mozzarella and tomato, a little caprese, and then we have green.
I don't want to tell you what Robin's thinking now, but she really thinks you should cut down on your food consumption.
Then we'll do the fusilli with broccoli rabe, and then we'll do pork and vinegar peppers. And
Robin's thinking right now, fusilli. Probably a silly idea.
It's fusilli.
Maybe cut out something.
Fusilli and broccoli rabe. And then we'll go to the ball game and just shit all night.
Robin's thinking the bleachers are going to stink.
But to answer your question, Robin, the big question is, will A-Rod again choke? Like, he had a greatest year ever, but if that motherfucker goes 0 for 4, really, and I'll be one of the people.
Down, yeah.
I'll be one of the people booing him. He better have a fucking great postseason.
It's time. It's time for him to shine. Okay, now in the NFL, how many unbeaten teams left?
One.
After 4 weeks?
4-0, the 4-0 Patriots, I believe, and the 4-0 Indianapolis Colts.
That's right.
Oh.
And
Guess I'm wrong.
there's two. There's
Robin's thinking you should come up with the answers quicker.
Yeah, come on.
I was right on top of that. Come
Robin
on,
thinks
Colts,
I'm feminine because I got it wrong.
Colts and the Patriots, and they are the only two undefeated teams. Is that correct?
I'm not sure. I just thought I'd ask the guys who are supposed to know.
The Giants, big win against
The Cowboys, the
Eagles.
Packers, the
Cowboys.
Oh, Brett Favre and the Packers.
I'm trying to turn him into
The
an expert here.
Cowboys are 4-0. That's right.
I hate. Oh, God.
And the Packers.
I can't deal with the Cowboys.
And the Packers weren't expected to do anything this year.
Brett Favre, this might be his. I think it's definitely his last year.
Yeah.
And he's got the Packers 4-0. He's a he just beat one of Dan Marino's records. I don't know. That's enough of him.
But that's longevity, isn't it?
Giants had a great game.
Right.
All right.
6 sacks one guy had on the Giants.
There
Hawaiian
you
guy.
go. That's good.
Nice.
All right, Robin.
All right. Lou Pearlman, remember that
Chinese
name?
guy.
Lou Pearlman is the guy who started in sync. What he would do is, he's an older guy, he would put together boy bands. You were friends with him, weren't you, Robin?
I used to know him before the boy band era. Yeah.
No.
He actually, was the impetus behind the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. He saw that Menudo phenomenon happening, and then, I guess a couple of others. He said, hey, I can go find some cute boys and turn them into rock stars.
Evidently, he found a lot of cute boys.
I'm looking for cute boys all the time anyway, according to a new Vanity Fair article. He preyed on the young men he mentored.
See, sometimes your illness will lead to great success.
If you could parlay it into something good.
Right.
I would absolutely say the guy was a sexual predator. All the talent knew what Lou's game was, according to Steve Mooney, an aspiring singer who was Pearlman's assistant. He told Vanity Fair's Brian Burrows, some guys joke